All right. Hey guys, hope your weekend went well. I just want to go over a couple of things. This week, you are going to work on the factoring bottoms up again. We're going to do some more practice with that on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, you guys are going to do some factoring by grouping. And then Friday, you have a assignment from the counselors, okay? And then the week after this, we'll do some more factoring and then do a little quiz over factoring stuff. And then we'll move into our last chapter for the year. But today I wanted to go over a couple of things, 2 practice problems. One of them is when you can simplify the fraction and you need to divide by a, okay? We're gonna go over that. And then I'm also gonna show you what a trinomial would look like if it's prime, meaning that it's unfactorable in this form. Okay, so first of all, remember this way, it's always a times c. So 12 times 1, that adds up to 7. So the factors of 12 that add up to 7 are positive 4 and positive 3. So we would have y plus 4, y plus 3. But don't forget, for the bottoms up method, this is where you guys have to divide by a. In this case, a is 12, so we're going to divide these both by 12. And this is what I was talking about. Sometimes it'll simplify to a whole number where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Other times it just simplifies to a fraction or it reduces. So in this case, we simplify. 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 12 4 times. In this case, we have 2 numbers in the denominator that need to move up. So we would get 3y plus 1 times 4y plus 1. And these are the binomial factors of this trinomial. Okay, and if we multiplied it back out, we would get 12y squared plus 7y plus 1. Okay, so when you get these, if they simplify like this, even if this were a 2 up here, you would move the 3 up. Anytime you simplify this fraction, okay, you move up whatever's left in the denominator. And you have to simplify it. We couldn't have left this as 12y plus 4 times 12y plus 3. Because 12 times 12 would have given us 144y squared. And that's not what the leading term is. Here, 3y times 4y would give us 12y squared. Okay? So make sure you guys are simplifying those when you're doing your practice. All right, now let's look at one more problem. And this is a problem where if you get something like this and there are no factors of a times c that add up to b, then that trinomial is said to be prime. And you would just type or write prime as your answer, okay? Okay, so in this case, 5 times 7, that adds up to 2. 5 times 7 is 35. Now this is a positive 35. So the factors of positive 35 that add up to 2. Well, we've got 1 times 35, and we have negative 1 times negative 35. 5 times 7, we have negative 5 times negative 7. Right, those are our factors. There's no other factors, so we would have, this would add up to 36, this would add up to negative 36, this would add up to 12, this would add up to negative 12. Do any of the factors of 35 add up to positive 2? They don't. So this is prime. Okay? And there's another method where we can get those answers, but we're working on factoring right now. So basically, if something is unfactorable, if you can't factor it and you're being told to factor it and you can't, then you write that answer is prime. Okay? And on Edge Elastic, if you get one of these, you can write it in all lowercase. That's how I'll type the answer in, is all lowercase. So just type prime in all lowercase letters. All right, hope you guys are doing well. Remember, email me and get on our Zoom calls if you have questions. All right, take care, guys.